Guys, welcome back to a new video. Today we are doing a little Beckett grading reveal. We got one, two, three separate boxes. I think I sent like 23 cards. Let's hop into it.
All right, so first card, got the Gengar, I think from Lost Origin. Might be wrong. And we got a 9.5. Where did they hit us? We have 9 on centering, which is crazy. Corners 9.5, edges and surface both perfect. Let's flip it around. We're taking it out of the bag once we do it. I don't think the centering is that bad. Neither here nor there. All right. First card, 9.5. We're going to try to do, try to do this the best we can to hide all the different. All right, so this one, super awesome card. Little Pikachu promo, the OG birthday cake Pikachu. Thought it was like pretty clean. We'll take a look at the back once we reveal it. I think this card's like a few $1,000s if it comes back in a 10. Let's see. Okay. All right, not terrible. Little Beckett 9. Take it out of the bag. Well, let's see the back. What do we get dinged on? We got dinged on centering, corner, pretty much everything. 8.5. I mean, the surface is going to be not amazing. This card has been kept in sealed condition forever. I mean, 20 plus years, but pretty nice. All right, we'll take it. So we got first 9.5. Then we have our first 9, but it's a vintage cards, so we love it. Okay, try to cover this up. All right, got a Inaru alt art from One Piece. I sent off a whole bunch of One Piece cards, hoping for the best here. I mean, I thought it was gonna be perfect. Let's see what we get. Don't know if I agree with that one, Beckett. Let's open it up. Let's find out. So it says that centering and corners, both 10s, edges and surface, both 9.5. Oh, I could kind of see. Let's kind of see the edges are not amazing, but pack fresh. Oh, yeah, you could definitely see it on that one. Let's bring it up a little closer. All right, so another 9.5. Take it. Not terrible. Once again, I mean, Beckett grades hard. We know that. That's why we want to do it. Oh no. All right, well, we know the next one's a gold label. All right. Uta Alt Art Leader. This card was like my first big card that I pulled out of One Piece when I started ripping. Got the nice little gold writing. Let's see what we get. There we go. We got our first 10. I thought all the One Piece cards were going to be 10, but I'm definitely glad this one got it. Well, let's see. Where were we off for the black label? Oh, centering. Huge. Okay, first 10. I feel like we should create a separate pile for the 10s. All right, let's move this here. All right, so we got 1 10, 2 9.5s, and we got a little vintage 9. All right, got Charizard from, I believe that's Lost Origins as well. Card's super good centered. Let's see what we get. 9.5. And Italian Trainer Gallery. Okay. Guess we'll be sending our first card back to Beckett to get that corrected, but all right, 9.5, centering, corners, and edges, all 9.5. Can't really fault them. I mean, we'll take it. But it's the wrong card. Wrong label, at least, so we'll have to send that back. All right, Iron Crown, SAR from Terrestrial Festival. Japanese card. I mean, we're thinking all these are going to be 10s. Oh. Yikes. All right, 9.5 is what it is. So we're batting 110 and then 4 9.5 so far. Setter centering was a 9.5. Let's see if we can tell why it was a 9.5. No clue. Moving on. Actually, why don't I just do this? Oh, think smarter, not harder. All right, we got Duskanor from Shrouded Fable. Super dope card. Love this card. I think I bought this off of somebody just because I thought I had a really good chance of getting a 10. I haven't graded enough with Beckett, so I don't necessarily know. I mean, I've only gotten 110 out of all my cards so far, so clearly I might not know what the 10 is going to be. I know they grade hard, but I think to PSA standards, this would definitely be a 10 just from centering on the front. Let's see what we get. Another 9.5. Surface, a 9. What? What? A 9? Oh, no. Is that on the... Oh, that might be it. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me see if I get it right. I think there's a print line down the middle. All right. Another 9.5 coming at us. Okay. Go to the next one. Little Team Rocket's Meowth. Once again, another Japanese card. I think all my Japanese cards are pretty much going to get 10s. I haven't graded a lot of Japanese. Another 9.5. The centering cost me the 10. So the centering, it looks pretty immaculate. It's a mystery. The world may never know. All right, I think I got 2 more cards left in this stack right here. Got a little pincer from Twilight Masquerade. Great illustration. Once again, I chose all these cards because I thought they had to potentially get 10, except all my vintage stuff. I have no clue if the vintage is going to get 10, but it's in really good shape, so I was banking on them at least getting 9s. So we got pincer. Another 9.5. We are getting hammered with 9.5s. We got half a point knocked off for corners and surface. Let's see what we got. I don't know. Those corners look pretty... They look all right to me. And not really sure. I haven't sold a lot of 9.5s for pretty much anything. So I don't really know what the price comparison is. Oh, this one. Got a Nico Robin. Little Altar leader. Actually, I don't know if it's an Altar leader. To be determined. And we got a 9.5. Lost points for centering and for surface. Still a super dope card. Not an Altar leader. It's an alt art. Super dope card. Still 9.5. We'll take it. And it's going to sell pretty good. I'll let you guys know which ones I will be keeping because I keep 10% of everything, which ones I'm not. So for the second half of the batch, silver. All right. We got Ghastly from Temporal Forces. Look, that card. That centering's pretty damn good. I know it might be just a smidge bottom heavy, and I know Beckett is probably going to destroy me for it. I think this card probably got a 9.5. Just now that I'm looking at that. I mean, it's a pretty clean card. Let's find out. Ooh. Yikes. Not the 9. What did we get hit on? Got hit on centering and surface. Okay, centering, like I said, thought it, but the surface. Okay. Neither here nor there. We got a lot more cards to get through. Oh, the big one. So this Venusaur, got it from the same place that I got all my vintage cards pretty much, from FanQuest Comics here in Yuma. And yeah, I mean, it's gorgeous, in great condition. If this card were to get a 10, we'd be looking at like 35K. We're not holding our breath. We know vintage is vintage, but let's see what we got. Okay, that's all right. We like 9s for vintage. Just an amazing card. Super lucky that I was able to get it in such good condition. Corners, 8.5. Then we got 9, 9.5, 9. Yep, you can kind of see that in the corner right there. Yep, the corners, I get it. Still super pumped that this is a 9. Okay, next one. All right, another vintage. We got the Pichu promo. Still dope card. Don't expect anything big on this one. I knew this one kind of had problems going to it. Hey, another 9. Let's take it. I think that like dramatically drops the price, but someone will eat this up. We got hit on surface was really the big one. Centering and edges, you got 9.5. That is super good for a card that was made in 1999, Wizard of the Coast promo. Surface, what do we got on? Do we see something on the back? Let me know in the comments. All right, so another 9. Keep moving. Well, OG Psyduck promo. Once again, vintage. Let's see what we get. Another 9. All right. See, we're humming on the vintage 9s. This is exactly what we want to see. I'm not going to hold my breath for 10s on vintage stuff. The fact that I get 9s, I mean, I'm sure I've sent vintage into PSA and it comes back as 6 just because it's a 20-year-old card and they just barely even look at it. So we'll definitely take a 9 from Beckett. Corners a 10. All right. Centering 8.5. Oh, yeah, you could definitely see. Let me get this level so you guys can see up here. Yeah, we kind of can tell about that. All right. Oh, sorry. It's a 9. And go to the next one. Dragonite movie promo. As I'm looking at this, I could kind of see if I can bring it up. Kind of see that speck right there that's not on the wrapper. So this might be getting dropped down just a little bit. I'd be super stoked to get a 9, but if we get all 9s on this, I'd like it. An 8. Bound to happen. Vintage. Moving on to the next. Not going to focus on it. Okay. See a little pocket monster backing on this one. Oh. Snorlax. Ooh. I'm looking at it. I don't know about looks like there's like little dots on the stomach. I don't know if that's how the card's made or what. Stop the suspense. Oy, oy. 6.5 is not what we want to see. Surface of 5.5. Everything else is pretty. Corners, edges, centering. Centering's an 8. Could have been a little better on that, but surface. Oh my. Yeah, I don't even know why I sent this in. Okay. New lowest grade of the batch. 6.5. All right, you guys could sense kind of a theme of this Beckett submission. We have the Mew promo. And this got a 8. Okay. All right. Not excited about it, but not super disappointed. We'll take an 8. What do we get hit on? What was the biggest one? The edges. Oh. Yeah, we could tell. All right. So next card is going to be a One Piece card. Really banking. I heard Beckett was super friendly with One Piece, so I really think, oh, little Boa Hancock, Japanese. I think this is from, oh, I can't remember the set. I'll put it somewhere over here on the screen. See what we got. 9-5. Think it's going to take a miracle to get us another 10. Where'd they hit us on? They hit us on everything, half a point. Centering, edges, and surface. Can't even center the front, so let's see the back. All right. Moving on. Rayleigh. Super awesome card. Once again, I think this is going to have potential for a 10, but I only got 110 all the ones I thought I was going to get 10. So let's see if this one is. Another 9-5. What do I know about grading? Surface, a 9. No way. What is that on the back? What is that? That cost me a whole point. Okay. So we're really, really good at getting 9-5s. All right, little Cassiopeia. SIR. Thought this had potential to get a 10. Come on, show me the 10. Another 9-5. All right, well, we don't have much more left. Maybe we still have a chance of getting a 10. What do they hit us on? Corners. Okay. Noted. Corners are unacceptable. And we're back. Beckett really makes sure their product is going to be safe in transit, which I appreciate. Man, it takes me a while to open. Okay. Flip it. All right, Dark Gyarados. With the common trend, I mean, we're hoping for a 9. Let's see. Couldn't be me. Could not be me. 7.5. Whoa, corners and surface, both 7.5s. Let's take it out. Let's see. Let's see if it really is a 7.5 or Beckett is trying to get my ass. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you guys could see that. Okay. We're putting that on top of 6.5. We're pretty embarrassed about that 6.5. We don't need that. Lydian. Thought it was very good centering. Besides that, I'm not super stoked for this card. I'd like to get a 10, obviously, because I can sell for more, but a 9. All right. Really good at 9s and 9.5s. Would have loved to have been a little better at the 10s. Oh, sweet. Articuno from Journey Together. I'm looking at it, and now that I'm looking at it, I think the centering is a little off. It's a little left heavy. Let's see if I'm right. Womp, womp, womp. So we got 9 centering, 9 corners, 9.5 edges, surfaces, 9.5 as well. So the centering and the corners got us. What is with the corners? If anybody watches this video and looks in the comments, let me know what they're talking about, the corners. I mean, it's because of this. It's not rounded completely. Here nor there. Guys, that's going to be it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. We have 2 more PSA submissions coming in and 1 more Beckett. It's my first time ever doing a grading reveal, so by all means, let me know. Liked it, didn't like it, what do you need more of? And I will try to get the lighting a little better so we can really be able to see the cards a little better. It's not so reflective, but once again, I appreciate you guys watching. It means a lot to me. If you like the video, like the video. Subscribe if you want, and catch you next time.